Hello, my name is Ananya Chatterjee. I am a middle schooler from Illinois and I took the goal setting and time management workshop. This was it was a great experience for me because as a procrastinator, the procrastination has caused lots of issues for me, especially regarding homework or as such, because I would hold off my homework for more interesting things, which led to homework that I could easily finish in 2 or 3 hours. I am doing late at night. I really like this workshop because not only does it introduce new techniques, it also shows how they are relevant and how you can apply them. Our teacher, Ms. Chinmay Desai, actually walked us through what we needed to do for some of them, such as for big rocks, little rocks, and water. What are the most important things to the least important things you do in a day? And then she also carried out experiments for us to to give a real life practical scenario and show how it applied. And we also did plenty of activities such as this sort of modified schedule. It is a schedule with tasks on this side and then the days, and then everything you have to do with the time and whether you need to shade it in or not. This entire workshop, it was really impactful for me because now not only am I actually planning things out and putting on schedules and everything, but which is actually something that I don't usually do, but I'm also focusing a lot more on my work, and I'm also studying a lot more. And it's not that I don't procrastinate anymore. I still do procrastinate, but I just get focused and I don't get distracted that easily anymore. The best thing about it though is that it lets you individualize what you have to do. We work through what goals are, what type of goals there are, long-term, short-term, medium-term, and then what group the goal would go into, like educational, recreational, and life goals, family goals. And then we also work through how we would be able to time manage, to manage our time with work, and what should be our top priority, and then what tasks should we make sure that don't go into important and urgent, so, which is this worksheet. We talked about how we don't want any of our tasks to go into this and this, the first and the fourth box. So, but the thing was, with all of this, our teacher opened up our eyes to how we can do it, but she didn't just say that this is how you're supposed to do it. You can only stick to this way. Instead, it was like, here are all the ways you can do it. Here's the way that is the most basic form of it, and you can deviate from it as long as it sticks to its first goal. She's a very nice teacher. Because she takes the time to make sure we always understand it, and we're doing this virtually too, which already proves to have difficulties, but she makes sure that we thoroughly understand what is going on, and she walks us through it. For the goal setting, she went through all of the goals with us and then revise it with us, and she would do it individually or non-individually, and she would also try to make real life scenarios also be applied to what we're learning in class. Overall, this was a very good workshop. I would very much recommend it. Even if you do know how to manage your time or how to set goals, or even both, I think this is still a class that you should take just because this shows a much more varied perspectives, ways of doing it, and I think it's just better to be safe than sorry. For anybody who has the same issue with procrastinating for me, again, it doesn't make procrastination completely go away. It's not like solved, but it definitely makes it get better. Again, would recommend it. Thank you. Bye. Have a great rest of your day or night.